This is the Empress, the Anointed One. Welcome to my channel for a daily encouragement. And I'm a little tired. I stayed up for one of the videos to upload. Oh, forgive me. So please like, subscribe, hype, make a comment. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the hype. I really appreciate it. That really helps this channel and help my family out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am exhausted, y'all. Let's get into it. Heavenly Father, we just thank you for interceding on our behalf. We ask, declare, decree, believe, and receive the fullness of complete covering of your protection while I'm channeling your divine current energy for the anointed family members here on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So here we go. What Jesus is asking for right now. If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall be removed. Matthew 17:20. The version of Life of the King NIV says, if you have faith as great as a mustard seed, and you shall say unto this mountain, be removed from this place, and it shall be removed. Okay, so if you speak to a mountain, command it. Jesus was on the mountain for 40 days and 40 nights. He fasted and prayed where the devil tried to tempt him. That's a good story, so go look it up and read about it. He had to rebuke Satan off that mountain, and Satan was saying, if you the son of God, commanding you to, I believe it was food. And Jesus rebuked him. Besides, why would I'm paraphrasing, why would I rebuke or command something that's already mine? So the Jesus is here to remind you, when you command authority and for a mountain to be removed, you command it because he gave you authority. He gave you the power to trample over Satan and serpents. He gave you the authority. We're a higher level and spiritual ranking than angels. So use your authority. Command whatever you see. I command, something happened to me early on my birthday yesterday. It was a accident, but I'm going to command, declare, decree that my insurance won't go up. And if they would just fix the car and I don't have to pay that much in deduction, whatever the case may be. I'll command it. Even though I'm tired as heck right now and I'll keep yarning. But we're going to keep moving forward. Okay. So, take therefore no thoughts for tomorrow shall take thoughts for the things of itself. 6:34, Matthew 6:34. Absolutely. So once you command and command that mountain to be whatever obstacle it is, you can also don't worry about it after you do it. Because tomorrow will take care of itself. So now you just need to be present, do what you have to do, and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Absolutely. The next card will be out. I'm trying to rush this off so I can go to bed. Watch and pray. that you enter not into temptation, Matthew 26:41. I don't know why these same cards keep coming out, so somebody's really not learning the lesson. He said, watch and pray, so you won't enter the will of temptation. After you tell this mountain be removed, don't worry about it. It's done. It's over with. It's over with. Watch and pray after that, because Satan will tempt you. I gave you an example of how Jesus was on a mountain. Satan will tempt you. Tempt you. Put pressure on your situation. And when you won't fall into temptation, like cussing somebody out, right? It don't have to be sex. It don't have to be lust. It don't have to be that. It could be still some cussing somebody out or stinking thinking. The next card is your faith has saved you. Go in peace. And once you establish the boundaries and set an authority and not worrying about it, stay and watch and pray. You still don't do it one time. You keep doing it until it manifests into what God put his hands on it and take care of the situation. And now he's saying, well done, my faithful son, your faith has saved you. Absolutely. So let's see what's going to come through. This has already been shuffled. But we're going to do it again. I saw a gift. I saw a gift pop out. So God is saying that this is a spiritual gift that he's giving you. He's giving you the gift to step over serpents and scorpions. So devil arrows that fly by day and fly by night. Put your whole armor of guard on your body. North this deck for the North and family members here. Okay. So we're gonna split it in half. We're gonna split it in half because this is big shuffle. We say here, have faith as a grain of mustard seed. Have faith as a grain of a mustard seed. Have faith as a grain as a mustard seed. If some of y'all change, have faith, things will change. Absolutely. You know, I don't know if y'all know what a mustard seed is. It's so tiny. It's very tiny. That's all God is saying. Just have a little faith. And he take care of the rest. He take that seed, water it, and grow it. But stay and watch and pray will help it water and grow it. You know, you got to put some work in it. And the work is studying, praying, and fasting. Right? I see 555. Okay. Let's move on. Therefore, take thought. So things are changing because you're changing the way you think, being present. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. I know it's easy said and done because I was like literally boohooing, crying on what happened today. But on my birthday, right? I'm trying to have a good day, but Satan saw that I was having the most ultimate good day. I was having so much peace. I was having so much peace. Man, you have no idea I was having so much peace, and boom, out the blue, right? Wow. But don't worry about tomorrow. Be present. Do what you have to do and keep moving forward. Things change is coming. Because you telling this mountain, be removed. Move, Satan. You have no authority here. A mature woman. A mature woman who's having victory. I also saw the card innocent. I saw innocent. You're innocent. Jesus declared to you to be innocent. I saw the card innocent. So, but you have a triumph over, you have victory over triumph. So, take refuge. Don't worry about tomorrow, mature woman. You know, this could be an empress or emperor. But mature, someone who's mature, it could be an older woman, it don't have to be. It could just be a woman. It could be a man who's in feminine energy. It could be a mother, it could be a sister, it could be someone younger who's very mature. But I believe this is about you, collective. God want to say, hey, trust me, believe in me. Take authority, High Priestess. Take authority. You have the intuitive gift that's given you. Okay? Enter not into temptation. Watch and pray that you not enter not into temptation. Enter not. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. Enter not, and you will not enter temptation. So, Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. What do your daily children need to know at this time? All right. Come on, give me something, Jesus. Give me something. Watch and pray that you not enter this. Watch and pray. Divine masculine. Watch and pray. There's a divine masculine. You can be in a divine masculine energy, a mature woman who's changing, who's commanding his or her authority over any obstacle and not worrying about, because tomorrow will take care of itself. And definitely watch and pray that you not enter temptation. Like I said, it could be cussing, it could be being mad, it can be upset, it can be yelling and screaming, whatever the case may be. Okay? So, there is somebody out here is upset, worried, stressed about something. But whatever that obstacle is, you have the authority. You have the authority. Okay? Let's see. What we got here? Faith. Your faith have saved you. Go in peace. Your faith have saved you. Now go in peace. High Priestess. Faith have saved you. Definitely. You intuitively know. I stated earlier. High Priestess. We have another High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So, it could be a situation. You also have protection at the bottom of the deck. You intuitively know. It could be, once again, I think a same-sex situation is coming through. Because we have two females here. Don't necessarily have to be. It's just you intuitively know. Both of you guys intuitively know. Okay? Or both of you guys are speaking in silence. Change is coming. So which one is asking? Which one is asking? Faith have saved you. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. So it might be the oldest one. The wise one. Don't necessarily have to be. Don't necessarily have to be. What is the change that's coming? What is the change that's coming, Lord? Twin flame. Twin flame. Change is coming to a twin flame dynamic. God is putting them on the right path. I know that's right. Putting them on the right path. What is change coming? Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. We need to find justice. Justice is coming. Change, justice, balance, equal, even give and take. Even give and take, justice. There's a hand of protection that's over this connection. It's over your person. Don't have to be a twin flame connection. Don't have to be that. It could just be a relationship. Take how it resonates. Judgment is coming. So if judgment is coming and it seems like it's going slow, you're not getting justice in a situation you want a justice for because your twin flame probably did wrong, did you wrong, left you with somebody else. Don't have to be. It could be they ghost you. It could be that they went to rehab. It could have went to jail. It could have been a fluffer up things. But judgment coming. Somebody's having an awakening or a reckoning. A reckoning means you're paying the consequences of your actions, right? Awakening. Somebody's being waken up. God is allowing the angels to blow the horns for some people to wake up, right? Justice. It could be a twin flame going to divorce. Like I said, it could also be change going into someone's finances. It could be somebody going to jail or getting out of jail or have legal issues like taking somebody to court for their finances in a relationship. It wasn't an even give and take. It could be a lawsuit. It could be a fluffer of things. Um, Property damage. It could be a lawsuit, property damage. It could be a lawsuit or wrongful termination. Whatever the case may be, there is change coming about. Okay, what we got here? But Jesus is saying, if this is you, collective, anointed daily, collective encouragement for you, change is coming because you command the mountain to be moving. You command your twin flame to be on the right path. That was justice. You bring an equal balance to the situation. I see 7-11 on the clock. Okay, next it would be not worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. I'm sorry, y'all. Can I extend my arm a period of time? This table is long. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. Okay? Mature woman means at one point this was upright, false, statements, documentation, documents, information, agreements, and statements. Some was true, some was false. Someone took some life insurance policy and forged it, or a living will or a trust, something. Somebody forged some documents. Could have forged a marriage license. They could have forged a house to a deed. Whatever it was, it's in reverse. If you see upright, it says truth, truth, false, false, truth, truth, false, false. So some truth, some false. You're not gonna get all the information because I said don't worry about it because you commanded this mountain to be moved. You're gonna get all the truth. Somebody got caught dealing some legal documents. Something got caught. And now the next card is out. Protection. Somebody's protected behind this. Somebody could have set somebody up, wore somebody's name. They thought they'd gotten away for something and they really didn't. I'm sure. Don't worry about it. Could have been a false marriage to somebody. It could be anything, fluffer things. The next card that came out is achievement. Somebody achieved this at first, but someone was stressed the hell out about some type of document. It could be a commitment. It could have been like I said, false marriage. It could have been information on cross pretense. Truth is coming out. Everything's being revealed. Everything's being revealed. But the person who's getting the information of truth, can you forgive them and move on? Or is it after you cuss them out? It could have been false documents over somebody's abundance. Somebody took their more share than they expected. Took more than if somebody's getting divorced, that means somebody took more in that assets than they should. What's in the bank account as they should. 411, getting the information. 411 needs information. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. We want enter not into temptation. Watch and pray. Watch and pray. Watch and pray for a divine masculine. 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 Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. A divine masculine. There was a person, a divine masculine, who once was your op, or they were in a situation where they were dealing with somebody who was an opposition against them, and they ended up in the hospital. There was abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, whatever the case may be. Maybe divine masculine had to watch and pray, was getting beat up spiritually, mentally, emotionally. The devil whooped somebody's behind, or they got whooped, right? And they caused this among themselves. We don't know, but we about to find out, get nosy. What is the op? Why they became an op? What is this op? What is op? Oh, what is op? What is op? Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. What is op? Ooh, op. They had an entity attachment to him. Ooh, Bonnie rebuking and Pistol Hill came from, but it's in reverse. At one time they had it against them. So somebody must have put some type of, they were connected to somebody who was who didn't believe in God, or practiced some type of other practices that was not holy. So, but they came in reverse, thank God. So either they got a divorce and they got rid of it, but dealing with this person left them beat up, you know. A relationship could have been a relationship, it could have been family, it could have been a fluffer of things. They beat them up. I hope this is not DV. DV is domestic violence. The next card came out, I see 111 on the timer. Abundance. It could have been somebody could have got beat up for over abundance. It could have been beat up over money. It could have been a fluffer of things. And somebody wasn't using their intuition. It could have been a young version of a high priestess who could have been in reverse. If y'all know what a high priest in reverse, I hear on different channels that could have been someone who practices different type of negative energy. Okay, high priestess, earth angel. There's an earth angel. The God is blessing and protecting. There's an earth angel in the mix. Who either is using their intuition, or not speaking to somebody, or not speaking to earth angel, or this is the earth angel getting clarity and truth about a situation, why things didn't work out, because they were attached to an entity attachment that whooped their butt, and God allowed this to happen. It could have been a marriage, it could have been anything. They could have take it how it resonates. Well, this mature achievement, right? Achieve these false documents, and now truth is coming out. Could have been your twin flame. Justice will prevail. But no matter what, it could have been this mature woman. It don't have to be. Flip it, switch it. The protection could have been on the divine masculine. Or this could be the divine masculine who's the high priestess who's protected. against this twin flame who had entity attachment or was once the op. And now they're coming back. I don't know why I said it because I don't have no return cards. But getting abundance, your reward of going through this and forgiving this person that you receive an abundance. However, it also too that could be returning back to you because now they're on the right path, leading back to the light, and then coming back and and realizing that the relationship they were in with you was abundant. Okay. High Priestess, for the High Priestess, Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop out of wisdom we need to find. High Priestess. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could have been that. Somebody's coming back expressing deep feelings of what happened to them, why they stopped talking to you. And now they could have been dealing with in the dark practices, right? And now they're dealing with the light because we saw here change, right? They doing white magic now. And this is we got the mature woman, and under that is mature man. So this could have been the guy was protecting a mature woman who's divine masculine. So if this woman, if the woman is the divine masculine, this could be divine feminine, who's taking how it resonates. It resonates. Yes, and definitely this is a message that's coming out that's presented to you. And Jesus says, don't worry about it. Your faith has saved you, has saved this relationship. And I put my stamp on it. God himself put his stamp on it. Put his stamp on it. It is done. Whatever you have asked for, it is done. Okay, but I need you to continue to watch and pray. It's not completed yet, but it's changing behind the scenes. Absolutely. Things are changing behind the scenes. Let me change it to here. Okay, real quickly. Let me get a few cards out. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all that wisdom we need to find for the daily encouragement. Change is coming. What is change? What is change, Jesus? One more time, change. Change. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all that wisdom we need to find. What is change for the daily encouragement? Okay. Nothing on that move, pal. Man, I have to split these decks because they're so big. And I can only shuffle. Okay. One is out says, damn, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you more when you were trying to cancel me and school me, encourage me, warning me, educating me the future events, my love, and future events. You love me unconditionally. Love on life instead of listening. I pushed you away. Right. So, that's the lesson. You should have, your twin flame should have listened to you. You try to warn them. You try to warn them about somebody they were attached to. It could have been family members, could have been an ex, it could have been somebody. And that ex might have feel like that they achieved something. But they didn't call by the glory of God. They don't find out who you messed around and found out you was a earth angel. You was God's chosen one. Okay. Mature woman. Mature woman. High vibration. I'm raising my vibration to the highest level. I am feeling very exceptional about myself. So either again, if there's a mature woman who's coming in towards this divine masculine, or what we saw earlier, flip it, switch it. right? And they're getting themselves together, loving themselves, putting themselves in high vibration. Or this is you already in high vibration, but you're going to a higher level. Divine masculine. Divine masculine for the collective. Divine masculine for the collective. What is the divine masculine for the collective? What is the divine masculine for the collective? Divine masculine for the daily encouragement. What is divine masculine? Okay. Several cards came out. I do not know how to express my feelings. So it could have been a divine masculine towards a mature woman. Who is this high priestess? Who is this high priestess, spirit? Who is this high priestess? Holy Spirit, who is this high priestess? Okay. The high priestess is Humpty Dumpty energy has fallen. So somebody believes that their energy and their ranking, spiritual ranking, has fallen. Really, it hasn't. It hasn't. What else came out of here, Lord? What else? Anything else? They're denying their ability of their faith. Jesus told you, speak to the mountain. Who is this? Who is this? Card came out. Leo. Leo. Come on. This is Leo month. We just celebrated. I made a video about Leos. So, don't give up on your faith. Speak to this mountain. You have power. This is something you know your word. This is something you act like you don't know. Things have not changed. The word doesn't change. God does not change. Use your authority. Use your authority. Use your authority. Okay. One more card. Change. Change. What came out? Change. Get changes. You changing back to your unconditional love, romance, soulmate, uncommon bond, care, devoted always, tenderness, right? Best friends. Maybe you guys are coming back to be best friends. Appreciation, unchained, infinite love, right? This love that you have for this person, they wish they would have listened to you. Okay? They wish they would have listened to you. Okay? This was a relationship at work. Somebody had a relationship at work or attempted to get a relationship at work. There's a relationship that might have started, but it didn't get off the ground. And you wonder why it didn't work out. God had his reasons. God had his reasons. Whatever the work situation may be. Or they had established a work relationship without you knowing that work. Okay, what's the divine masculine here? What is the divine masculine here? Okay, like I said, this is what the card came out, but I'm going to change it because I don't want to get dinged. Again, it could have been the same sex situation. Girl on girl. Could be the same sex situation. So we're gonna leave it here. I didn't know how to express my feelings because I was in love with you. It could have been a Capricorn. It could have been the other cards that fell out. I'm not gonna take them, but this was the card on top. Their childlike faith, right? I miss her childlike energy and connection together, right? And it could have been a Capricorn. It could have been a Capricorn, right? Also, Capricorn, or if this is a Capricorn divine masculine, they want to let go of the resentment, right? Forgive and forgive themselves and others so they can restore and replace the balance in their heart or your heart. Love and love again. So they wanted to do that because this person was receiving threats, death threats. So they could have been in love if they left. They're receiving possible death threats. Mm. Okay, last one and we're out of here. Okay. High Priestess. Don't lose your power. That was the same thing as in the video, last video. Was take your power back. Right? I believe that's what I named it. I'm not for sure. Can't remember. I'm exhausted. High Priestess. With the daily encouragement. High Priestess. High Priestess. High Priestess. Trying not to get no paper cuts here. High Priestess. High Priestess. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. So I thought it was what we need to find for the collective at this time for the daily encouragement. Okay. Somebody trying to astral sex. Somebody trying to astral sex to a Leo, or a Leo trying to astral sex to something. There was a great fall. Okay. There was a great fall. And somebody tried to test somebody, trying to make somebody jealous. This is also what I feel. Don't have to resonate. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There is a relationship. Don't have to be the same sex. It could be just a relationship, right? Shout out to my LGBTQ community. This could be you. It don't have to be. It could have been somebody's, again, a relationship that was trying to get off the ground. It failed. Period. It could have been a Leo, could have been a Capricorn that we saw, could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? That was trying to date a Leo, or vice versa. But somebody was trying to astral search to get somebody's attention because y'all in separation, and all they can do is go in, it's a 3D or 5D in the heavens and try to get your attention because you guys are not speaking. And maybe you guys are at work and you're in different departments, or you miss each other, or different schedules. Could be that you're not seeing each other, you're not speaking to each other. But there's somebody who has a lot of love, unconditional love, for somebody who had an entity attachment, but they got rid of the entity attachment. They sure did. So now they want to come in and take a risk, laying the cards on the table, take a journey into the unknown. Absolutely. Okay, this is somebody who need to come in and communicate with you and say, hey, this is what I've been going through. And God stepped in for that person to get rid of, because there's a divine twin flame connection need to come through. Take it how it resonates. Okay, they could have done something that was, I guess I said, in the dark, in practicing dark practices. And they put it on this relationship. And God said, hell no. Not this one. You're not going to put on my earth angel. Could have been an earth angel starseed. Your person could have been under the influence of something. Could have been under the influence and they was doing things they're not supposed to be doing. Right? Towards you and this relationship. They thought they achieved the relationship by taking your person, your divine person, could be your twin flame, taking them hostage, binding them in their mind, body, and spirit, right? Doing some type of dark practices to force them to leave you, ghost you, whatever the case may be. Okay, well, let's go here, mature woman. And now this person is saying, hey, I accept the blame. I take the accountability and responsibility. And maybe your person didn't do that at first, but now they want to come in and lay all the table cards on the table, accepting the blame. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be the blame for this separation. I accept fault for this. I said it. Somebody could have been in this relationship is in separation. I'm crying in silence. I cry sometimes thinking about you. what is it? You on how I screwed this relationship up. Pretty much. I don't want you to love anyone else but me. Well, you have no choice because if this person find out what you have done with this karmic, I don't think that they're gonna receive you. They might say we could be friends, or I forgive you and keep it pushing. Or they might forgive her because remember they could be under influence. We don't know. We wasn't there. But that's what the part is. They were attached to something. But if you're attached to something, if you next to it, it's gonna attach onto you. This is why Jesus said we have to die to the flesh daily. So whatever they were in, they they kind of knew what they were doing. So they had to take responsibility. This person is taking responsibility, and this person is also saying, return to sender. Absolutely, you could have done this, or they could have done this. Divine, he or she, ex karmic, is manipulating and influencing spirits of the energy and the thought of the action and behavior of other people. But it backfired. Thank you, Jesus. It backfired. It backfired. Mm-hmm. It backfired. So God rewarded you with good karma. Good karma. I created my own karma by instability, uncontrollable appetite of humility, humbleness, zeal, and happiness, money, power, sex, whatever applies to you. I'm in a happy, new, wondrous place. So, yeah, wondrous place. So this person is letting you were letting this person, hey, you didn't move me. I ascended. I ascended. Resolving the past life emotional issues, overcoming emotional blockage, spiritual relationship, dark night of the soul. So somebody was going through the dark night of the soul. Going through trauma. They just wanted you to trauma bond. You was like, nope. Jesus said, nope. It's time for change. Somebody, Jesus stopped it for your protection. Okay. Jesus, let us know what's on your mind. Drop all the wisdom we need to find. Last card at this time. Okay, something fell on the floor. Oh, it could have been family members. Don't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could have been family members. We have twin sister. Could have been a twin sister, or they just have a twin sister, or you dating a twin on twin, whatever the case may be. It's unfortunate this is the twin flame situation, and their twin sisters don't like the counterpart, and they're twins, so that'll just be messed up. Last but not least, this card says, "I'm opening up. I closed the door before, but now I'm now ready to let you in." So this wasn't a person who was able to express themselves very well, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, please make a comment, and hit the hype button. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day.